Guys, it's Mary.
Yes. And Alma.
Be much a like,
Subscribe.
share,
and comment.
down below, because today we are reviewing Love is Blind Season 3, Episode 5.
And the degeneracy continues.
Yes, very much so. The exes meet at the pool again, and Mr. Thirst Buckets, Bartiz himself, could not help but go see Raven. She was in her little bikini,
over.
was talking to her, talking about how, oh, you're so attractive, you're fine, you're this, you're that. And she curved that dust ball, and he was there with his glass looking out beyond the way, like, why did, well, he probably wasn't even thinking, why did I do this? But
No,
he's
he
probably
was still
feeling
trying to find a way
how
to talk to her and holler at her.
And she was like, I am not flattered at all. He had no compliments for Pod Raven, but he has all the compliments for physical Raven, and I am not impressed.
That. Yes. Oh, she saw that. She saw, and then she was like, we are so emotionally incompatible.
Like, it's crazy.
And she's smiling. Every time he says you're beautiful, she says, I appreciate it. She never says anything about him. He wanted her to say something like, oh, you're cute too. She didn't. She kept on saying, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Like, he couldn't read the effing room.
He could not. He was trying so hard. And she was like, we don't have a lot of compatibility.
We are not emotionally compatible at all.
Yeah, and she said, I feel reassured that I made the right decision, and I hope you feel the same way.
Yeah, she said, we both made the right decisions. Don't you feel the same way? Well, she didn't ask him.
Yeah.
But she just said,
like, I hope you feel the same way.
She does not care.
And she smiled. We're so emotionally incompatible. Told him off again. Batiste. She got you before you could get her. And she got you when you were literally, your mouth was salivating with thirst.
It was so disgusting.
It really was.
Like, these young men are really just making it look really horrible.
Really
and then, of course, Cole snuck his way over there like a little snake to Colleen and was talking about how, oh, you know, if we were in a bar, I would go see you. All the while, mind you, Colleen sat down there and told Matt, if a man actually came up to me, I would let him know I'm taken. She didn't do none of that shit with Cole.
No.
But he's there with his dark glasses watching her from the back like some little freakazoid.
well, like Batiste was doing also with Raven, and then when Raven told him about his glasses was all was all, so she looking. Embarrassing.
And then he was talking to her and all this stuff, like hitting on her and stuff like that. And I'm like, Colleen, you just told this man who's been cheated on and who has had a baby on him.
Happy to say you're taking.
And you did none of that. You actually entertained him. He ripped her a new rear end when they got home.
You're the kind of person, that
I would date. Like, you're cute, you're attractive.
I would walk up to you in a bar. And then you went to Matt. And Matt right away was like, okay, how was your conversation with Cole? Because I don't think he did not see you.
Or hear you. He probably was underneath the water listening. I would not put it past that man to go scuba dive to go see or hear what was going on.
You tried to stutter your way talking to him.
And he was so cold. He's like, I'm done. It's over. Done. Like, you're not serious. I'm not getting played no more.
He was done.
I thought it was a red flag. I kind of got abuser vibe. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though she did do that, which I feel like was completely out of line. I understand he has trust issues.
Yeah.
But obviously, you are a red flag, my brother. Well, not my brother.
Well,
but I mean,
he was getting her about her cheating ways.
Cheating ways? She did not sleep with this man.
She is an engaged woman. She is engaged.
Okay.
She got a ring on her finger.
We ain't married though. No, stop.
You got a ring on your finger.
Yeah.
And then you're there smiling at some man. You are the kind of man that I date. And I will actually go up to you in a bar after the man has shown interest. And like Matt said, all you have to do was, I got a man.
Like what Raven did to Bartiz.
She's 25 years old. Saying, you know my policy. I don't fault nobody until they're 26.
We should make a t-shirt that says that you can make bad decisions up until 25.
Until you're 26. As soon as you turn 26 and you're no longer 25, it's on. But that girl 25 years old.
Mom, but you're here
I
giving,
give her a pass.
you're
I'm
giving
sorry.
20-year-olds an excuse
I give
to act
her
the
a
club
pass.
fool.
I give her a pass because you know at that age, you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And don't tell me you don't know about that. You know about that. You don't want to hurt people's feelings because you're young. You're young. You know, you're not about that kind of life. You don't want the confrontation. So some guy says something to you, kind of pervy, but you're like, okay, yeah. I mean, of course. Yeah, if I see you in a bar, of course.
I'm sorry.
And I might even say that I don't even go to bars, but I might even say that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if I'm being real, if I have myself my tall mandingo tree who's fine as hell,
Okay.
I'm not trying to rock that boat or whatever.
Matt is not a mandingo tree. He's a country boy.
Exactly, that's my
point. He got
point.
some swag to him. I like his swag, though. The man got some swag.
But that's my point, though.
He
I
got a
don't
nice
think she's
beard.
into him like that.
No, I don't think she is.
Listen, if I
I don't
had
think
a
she
man
is.
who was tall, who
Colleen
was
is
buff,
used to having the pretty boys with the pretty blue eyes.
like Cole.
Colleen spotted his blue eyes and said, "Ooh,
Hello, yellow."
he is dark and handsome." Because you know what, they got the black hair, they call him, dark and handsome. I know that because I read the romance novels.
I'm a wrong one tonight.
Oh, I should not be doing these shows at nighttime because
No sleep.
when the mood is out, it's like, okay, all right. But I did it because somebody had to go to the beach again, so it's all right. I don't mind,
I am living my best life, and she wants to stop me.
and it's okay. It's okay.
It's not anyway.
It's okay for you to live your best life. You're young. I mean, come on, girl. You're only 24. You go, girl. You enjoy yourself. Okay. No, you're not falling on the floor. Get up. We got a show. People are watching us. Okay. So, I promise we've not been drinking. Some Muslims are watching us right now. They're like,
What the hell is going on?
that would be drinking.
You said, but no, I'll high five you.
No, you gotta high five yourself. Okay, moving right along. But
yes.
Anyway, Matt lost his poop.
Well,
He went outside. What will you do, huh? What will you do? What will you do? I was like, I said, sister, you better run.
this is gonna be another episode of Evil Lives Here.
Because
Hello.
I'm sorry, if these cameramans were not here, he may have grabbed her some kind of way. And then the next time it would have been a hit. Not like, because, you know what I'm saying?
Not that it's not funny.
We're not
It's not. No, we are not.
against women.
You
Hell
damn
no.
Skippy.
But yeah, that was a little, quite a bit.
That was too much.
That was too much. And I was just like, I said, okay, this guy, he ain't over this whole cheating thing. And
She didn't even cheat. What? I can't even imagine what he would do if she actually went and sat on somebody's weenie. I can only imagine what he'll do then. He might get up and murder somebody.
This is what I gotta say to men, and I'm gonna tell men something.
But you're gonna tell the men.
When you have a woman who's below the age of 26, you gotta give her grace because she's young. She has not come into her own yet. She really hasn't. She doesn't want to hurt people's feelings. And that's the beauty of her. Because you know something? Just like she doesn't like to be mean to other people, guess what? She's not going to be that way to you. And isn't that really why some of these older men go for younger women? Because they want someone who's going to give them a little bit more grace. Well, that's how she's with everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you go for younger women who are below the age of 26, please miss me with your drama and stuff like that. They're not about drama. Young people are not about drama and all this stuff. Why do I have to stand up to somebody? Why? There's no point. When it's so much easier just to tell them what they want to hear. After all, it's just words and I can skedaddle and move on.
Well, what if they stalk you? They have another
Well, that's
case.
where my math guy gonna handle it. But for right now, while I'm sitting in this damn pool with
The
my
potential
bikini,
abuser will handle
no,
it.
what I'm saying is, while I'm sitting in this pool and this guy is grinning at me, I'll grin back. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to flirt. I mean, when I was younger, I was very much a flirt. And people used to think that, you know, it was a bad, but it was just naturally. I think young people are naturally flirtatious.
Yeah.
Not because they want some. It's just part of their charm. It's part of who they are. That doesn't mean that they want you. A lot of times they don't want you. Especially if you're older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're going to be nice. So I just feel with her and Cole, it's kind of like maybe that little banter. You know, he's young, got the blue eyes. Yeah, we can flirt a little bit here in this pool, but I'm going home to Matt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get all your panties in a bunch, Matt. I mean, get a grip. Or don't go out with someone who's below the age of 26.
Hello. But yeah.
You can't handle it.
But let's talk about Cole. So he goes and he decides, I'm going to be real honest with Zaynab and tell her that Raven and Colleen are a 10 out of 10. But you a 9 out of 10, boo. But he said in the real world, I really only give people a 7. So you should be feeling special.
I gave you a 9. I gave you a 9. And then she says something to him.
I don't know if these men are dense or what.
She said something to him. She's like, do you see me as someone you can build a future with or something like that? And whatever, like a 9 out of 10. And he's like, only if you're Kim Kardashian. I don't know what's wrong with Batiste and that crazy boy Cole.
I would like to say they're drinking too much, but I haven't seen them drink much. So I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I think Batiste is a narcissist. Cole, I think he's very dense.
He's so dumb.
See vibes. Like, it doesn't seem as though the elevator go all the way. Not all the way to the top floor.
It doesn't even...
It may stop at 5.
And
that is for a building that has 40 floors.
It stops at the garage. How about that?
You mean it goes down to the garage?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That is a good one. Oh my goodness. But yeah.
That was shameful.
That was really, really shameful.
I felt so bad for Zaynab because the thing is, once you say something, it's so hard. Like, you can't take it back. And women have so much pressure on themselves to look good. Like, even you would tell at the pool,
especially
she was
she's
feeling
with a younger guy.
And you would tell her she was feeling insecure at the pool because she was
of
like,
the breast. She has the breast.
Well,
but then
also her stomach. You know, because she's wearing the super high waisted stuff, which I can understand. But also she was like, no, I'm not getting the pool. Not everybody looks good wet. So I can even tell she has a little bit of insecurities with her. And then you have this jackass who sits down here and says that you ain't no Kim Kardashian. Matter of fact, you probably an 8 out of 10, but I'm going to give you a 9 because you my fiance.
That's why
let me give these other two women a 10 out of 10.
I love the fact that Alexa, she just went in the pool.
And she's bigger than them.
Yeah, she just went in the pool like, look, I am here.
I am fine. I am sexy. I'm curvy. Yes.
And
I
really love that about her.
And she's actually not big. Like, I think she's like maybe like a solid 220.
I think she's big boned.
She's big boned for sure.
She's big boned. Her wrists are probably like she's big boned.
Like myself.
Yeah.
I
mean, you're more medium bone, but there's some people who their wrists are like twice your size, and that's just bone.
Yeah.
That's just bone. They're just big bone, and I think that's what because she's also tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
but I think those women like Zaynab and what's the other Nancy?
Yeah,
they should have gone with their with their swimsuits.
They should have been like
those flat-chested women gawk. I mean, they should have gone with their swimsuit and gone to that pool, girl, and showed them what your mama gave you. Okay, that's what you should have done. Okay.
He can't handle all them curves. Yes. Can you ride this road?
And then you should have gone around to Batiste and grabbed him while he was talking to Raven. Maybe he would have pushed her and said, get up. Then you could have really made a scene and be like, something? F you anyway. She doesn't want you and neither do I. And then walked away. That would have been a good one.
I wish she would have had the confidence to do that. But we're praying for the confidence of Zainab and
Nancy.
that's what we're gonna call this video.
You know.
Was that everything? Let me see the notes.
I think that was all.
I don't
They were
wanna
in the
forget anything.
pool. I don't think it was anything else. Oh, Alexis says I love you to Brennan. Brennan doesn't answer. But he says he has to do some math in his head. And didn't Raven say... Oh, no, she didn't say that yet.
Oh, yeah, well, Raven and SK, I think they were... I don't know what SK was doing with the massage. All I saw were these tiny little puby fingers go like these on her chest. I said, what the hell is he doing with his tiny fingers?
Talking about the energy god. It's all here, but you have to go find it. Oh,
but they were in the pool too, and like he just kept on talking, like she really wanted to kiss him.
They went for a massage. I think they went for a massage. Didn't they go for a massage?
I don't even think he knows what the hell a heart chakra is.
No, I don't. He didn't know what a chakra.
But I love the fact that SK is going for anything that Raven's doing. But I mean, African men are typically like that.
They're gonna say yes to everything, and we
even
will
if they
see
don't want
later
to.
on why. We're gonna see later on why.
Oh,
why he
yes.
is so
invested,
malleable with her. Yeah,
we don't get into that one.
Batiste lets Nancy know that he has lost interest in girls in the past, and he don't know if this will phase out. And then Nancy tells him,
"I just want you.
I want you, Batiste."
He don't even want himself.
That's how he look at her. He look at her like
he has such low self-esteem. It's not even like it's in the gutter. Beneath the vermin, the rats, the insects, the cockroaches.
He has very low self-esteem. With all his stuff about attention getter and all that stuff, I don't think Batiste likes himself.
He's not even cute.
It may go all the way to like a childhood thing.
Well, his parents.
That's what I'm thinking. He maybe did not get that reassurance from them that they actually liked him as a person and not for his looks.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think if parents put so much on, oh, you look fine, oh, you're such a pretty boy. Like, talk about the person, the character of your child.
Exactly.
What are those attributes that the child has that is so special about them?
Mm-hmm.
So that child grows up knowing who they are.
Yeah.
But if you're putting so much about how he looks, oh, you're going to break all the girls' hearts. So I don't know. He doesn't like himself, and that could come from childhood.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't even think Batiste wants himself. I really don't. I don't think so. He seems to have low self-esteem. You guys tell me what you think. Because he seems to be... All the stuff that he's saying, where attention get, where this, where that... So he's trying to cover something, Yeah. Anywho. But that's all.
Yes, you guys. It's Mary.
And Anna.
You watch us a like.
Subscribe.
Share.
And comment.
Down below. Bye.